It is day 2 of the Ontario election campaign, and a farm in Wilmot Township was the first stop for the leader of the NDP today in her bid to become the next premier. Marit Stiles addressing the controversy over the land assembly project there and promising that her party would handle it differently. CTV's Jeff Pickel was at that campaign stop in Wilmot. All right, Jeff, Stiles making it clear that this issue is at the top of her list.
Well, and Tony, campaigns typically want to start out with a bit of a splash, and the NDP using the backdrop of a farm in Wilmot Township where the future is uncertain. To the farmers and the community, the focus on Wilmot is a big deal. It was a warm welcome for NDP leader Marit Stiles.
All these wonderful folks behind us who are fighting for farmland and saying no to expropriation in the province of Ontario.
Making the first stop of her campaign in Wilmot Township.
People deserve both transparency and accountability from their government at all levels.
This property, one of several the region of Waterloo is trying to acquire to assemble land for an industrial project, something the PC government has asked municipalities to do. And this is not Stiles' first visit. Back in April, Stiles was at a neighboring farm and later the Wilmot Arena to address a massive crowd concerned about the land assembly.
I had to give my speech twice because we had to go outside the community center and have a separate meeting outside because there were so many people.
For the farmers who live in the area, they are happy to see the issue in the spotlight.
It means the world, actually.
It was Eva Wagler's cabbage farm that welcomed Stiles back in April of last year.
You know, we need food. We need to feed ourselves. If there is no farms, how are we going to feed ourselves? We can't eat electric vehicle batteries.
Previously, Doug Ford stated he supports land assembly but did not like the way the region's negotiations took place. Today, the Ontario PC party saying, as the region of Waterloo has noted, not having shovel-ready sites assembled has cost them to lose out on billions in investments and thousands of new jobs over the last 3 years. Our Ontario PC team is the only party that will protect jobs and bring billions of dollars of new investment in Ontario. Stiles says her party is not against development, but believes they can do better.
So I am absolutely, pro developing housing and developing industry. What I don't want to see is what's happening here to the 770 acres.
And the NDP also used this campaign stop to promise support to farmers across the province as they face another uncertainty, the impact of the Trump tariffs. The party says if elected, they'll find more opportunities for trade within Canada and abroad.